Is it possible to access my iPad remotely without using a third-party app?
Hello and welcome to today's video. We are going to discuss a topic that is very important to many iPad users. It's the question, can I access my iPad remotely without using a third-party app? It's a common scenario. You've left your iPad at home, but you need to access something on it from your current location. So, can it be done without installing a third-party app? Let's find out.
What's built into iOS?
In the world of iOS, Apple's operating system that runs your iPad, there is no built-in method to remotely access your iPad. The philosophy behind iOS's design is the balance of functionality and security, and part of that security involves keeping the device closed off from outside interference. That's why there are so many restrictions on apps and services that can access iOS devices. While this can be a bit limiting in certain situations, it also helps to protect your data.
What about iCloud?
You might be thinking, but what about iCloud? Indeed, iCloud does offer a degree of remote access, but it's limited to data that you've specifically saved to the iCloud service. This includes things like photos, documents, and backup data. However, iCloud does not provide direct remote access to the iPad's interface. For instance, you can't operate your iPad's apps or view its screen through iCloud.
Can I use a third-party app?
Given that there are no built-in options, what about third-party apps? Yes, there are indeed several third-party apps that allow you to remotely access your iPad. These apps can be very helpful, allowing you to directly interact with your iPad's interface from a distance. However, remember that using such apps usually involves certain security risks. They may require permissions that expose your device to vulnerabilities. Thus, only use these apps if you trust the developer and are aware of the potential risks. So, to answer the initial question, no, you cannot access your iPad remotely without using a third-party app. While iCloud can give you access to certain data, it doesn't allow for direct control of the device. If you do need to remotely control your iPad, your only option at present is to use a third-party app, but always consider the security implications. Thank you for watching. I hope this video clarified the possibilities and limitations of remote access for your iPad. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. See you in the next video.